I'm a fourth generation bakery pastry chef, and I grew up in southern Germany, Bavaria, close to Munich, and did my apprenticeship in pastry close to the Alps in Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Came to Canada in 1990. I had the opportunity in the pastry department of the Chateau Laurier to work there with chocolate as well. So, and kind of it grew into more passion over the years. We built the house here, and in the basement I have my full functioning health certified kitchen. Funding from the Frontenac Community Future Development Corporation for my melter, and that was great. That was a big help. The cocoa beans come from different countries, from mainly Central South America, Bolivia, wild cocoa Bolivia. There's that's probably my favorite, is the Bolivian, because it's such a rare cocoa bean, because it's harvested from wild cocoa trees. The social aspect around farming in Central South America in place, like social housing, hospitals, workers' accommodation. With beans, you have to have the connection to get the best beans, which are called Criollo. The Criollo is the highest quality. They come from very ancient trees, a rare commodity as well. And you really have to know how to work with the chocolate. I think the best flavor of the cocoa bean is more important than really any beneficiary health aspects, you know, right. Like it should be the flavor, you know, right. Because if you eat chocolate and you like it and it makes you feel good, there's a benefit already. Right. The way I start up is I melt the chocolate, I get them in pellets or blocks. I put them into my melter and set the temperature between 48 and 50 degrees Celsius. At that temperature, all the crystals are melted. I add a so-called seed chocolate to it, like that's a tempered chocolate, and then that brings the temperature down quickly, and my machine will do the rest with a fan and brings it down to about 26 to 28 degrees Celsius. I raise the temperature to about between 31 and 33 degrees, depending on which chocolate. And I have to be quite accurate, because otherwise the batch will not work out. And then I can start making my chocolate, and I hand pour them into bars with a ladle. Yeah, I develop different flavors. I have plain chocolate, and that works very well in pairing with drinks. And then I flavor some with local maple syrup. I make a maple almond where I caramelize almonds with maple syrup. And then I make one very interesting one is with lime. I infuse the chocolate with lime oil. And then another with mint, where I get my mint oil from a farm in Prince Edward County. So it's also, I try to, you know, get as local as possible. It's not just a job, it's a lifestyle. You know, I just like to work. If it becomes stress, I don't want to do it anymore. And I want to have full control of the quality and everything around it. So I always compare my chocolate to a single malt whiskey. You know, it's just a higher end product, and it's basically it's a luxury item, but kind of everybody can afford.